Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group A, and today we will be presenting about case study for the government of the country provides fuel subsidies to maintain price stability and lighten the burden of society. However, fuel subsidies also have an impact on fuel consumption, state income, and the environment.
Initial data. The main function is Q equals 1000 minus 70p, with Q being the number of liters per fuel demanded and P equals price per liter of fuel. Other function is Q equals 100 plus 30p, with Q equals number of liters of fuel offered, P equals price per liter of fuel. Unsubsidized market price is 10,000 rupiah per liter, and subsidy amount is 2,000 rupiah per liter. 1. Calculate the market equilibrium without subsidies. Market equilibrium occurs when quantity demanded, or QD, equals the quantity supplied, or QS. We start by equating the demand and supply functions. Demand function is QD equals 1000 minus 30p, and supply function is QS equals 100 plus 30p. To find the equilibrium price, or PE, we set combining the P variables. 1000 minus 100 equals 70p plus 30p, which comes down to 900 equals 100p. The PE is 900 divided by 100, which equals 9. Quantity at equilibrium, we substitute into one of the functions. For example, the supply function, QE equals 100 plus 30 times 9, which is 100 plus 270, which is 370. The Q is 1000 minus 70p, which equals 1000 minus 70 times 10, which equals 1000 minus 700, which is 300. Therefore, the market equilibrium without subsidy is the equilibrium price is 9,000 rupiah per liter, and the amount of fuel traded is 300 liter. Number 2, we calculate the price consumers pay with subsidies. With a subsidy of 2,000 rupiah per liter, the price paid by consumer becomes PE minus subsidy, which is 9,000 minus 2,000 equals 7,000. Number 3, we calculate the amount of fuel demanded with subsidies. We substitute the price paid by consumers into the demand function to get the amount demanded. So QD equals 1000 minus 70 times 8, which is 1000 minus 560, which is 440. Therefore, the amount of fuel demanded with the subsidy is 440 liters. Number 4, we calculate the subsidy burden. Subsidy burden equals subsidy per liter times amount of fuel demanded, which is 2000 times 440, which comes to 880,000. So the subsidy burden for the government is 880,000. Number 5, impact analysis. First, we calculate changes in fuel consumption before and after subsidies. Before the subsidy is 300 liters, and after subsidy is 440 liters. Next, we calculate the subsidy burden for the government, which, as calculated earlier, the subsidy burden for the government is 880,000 rupiah. And last, the analysis of the impact of the subsidies on state revenue environment. On the state revenue, this subsidy will reduce state revenue from fuel taxes because of the lower price paid by consumers. This can impact the national budget, which relies on revenue from taxes, and the environmental impact is an increase in fuel consumption, which can have negative environmental impacts such as increased greenhouse gas emissions. If subsidies encourage greater fuel use, it can exacerbate pollution and climate change issues.
How fuel subsidies affect the price consumer pay and amount of fuel registered. Effect on price: fuel subsidies lower the price paid by consumer. In the example, the market price without subsidy is 10,000 rupiah per liter. But with 2,000 subsidy, the price paid by consumer dropped to 8,000 rupiah. This price reduction makes fuel more affordable for consumers. Impact on quantity demanded: when the price decreases, the quantity demanded tends to increase. Previously at 10,000 rupiah, the quantity demanded was 300 liter. After the subsidy, with the price at 8,000 rupiah, the quantity demanded rose to 440 liters. This indicates that consumers are willing to buy more fuel when the price is lower. What is the impact of fuel subsidy and state revenues? Reduction in tax revenue subsidy decrease state revenue from fuel tax with a lower price. The tax revenue generated from fuel sales will also decline, which the impact the national budget. Research allocation the budget allocated for subsidy and limited the government ability to fund other important programs such as education, health, or infrastructure. Sustainability issue. If subsidy are financed by debt, this can lead to long-term financial burdens that will strain state revenue in the future.
What is the impact of fuel subsidies on state revenues? Reduction in tax revenues. Subsidies decrease state revenue from fuel taxes with a lower price. The tax revenue generated from fuel sales will also decline, which can impact the national budget. Resource allocation. The budget allocated from subsidies can limit the government ability to fund other important programs such as education, health, or infrastructure. Sustainability issues. If subsidies are financed by debt, this can lead to long-term financial burdens that will strain state revenue in the future. Are fuel subsidies effective in achieving government objectives? Short-term goal subsidies are often used to protect consumers from rising fuel prices and to maintain the purchasing power of society, especially for low-income individuals. Short-term subsidies financial burdens on consumers. Long-term goals, however, subsidies may not be effective in the long run. They can create dependency on subsidized fuel, reduce incentives to adopt renewable energy, and encourage excessive consumption. Moreover, not all members of society benefit equally from the subsidies.
What are the policy alternatives other than fuel subsidy to help the community? Direct cash assistance program. Instead of fuel subsidy, the government can provide direct cash assistance to low-income families to help them cope with rising living costs. Investment in renewable energy. Promoting the development and use of renewable energy can reduce dependence on fossil fuel and mitigate the impact of energy price fluctuation. Improving public transportation, enhancing access to and the quality of public transport can reduce the need for individuals to use personal vehicle. The decreasing fuel consumption, energy awareness and education. Programs that raise awareness about energy efficiency can help society reduce fuel use and related costs. How can fuel subsidy affect the environment? Increase fossil fuel consumption. With lower prices, subsidy can encourage higher fuel usage, leading to increased carbon emission and air pollution. This contributes to climate change and other negative effects on public health and the environment. Environmental instability. Excessive fuel consumption can worsen environmental issues such as soil and water pollution from oil spill and waste. Impediment to renewable energy. Fuel subsidy can hinder investment in renewable energy because with low fuel prices, there are fewer incentives to shift to cleaner energy sources.
In conclusion, fuel subsidies can provide short-term benefits for consumers by lowering prices and increasing the quantity demanded. However, the negative impacts on state revenue and the environment must be taken into account. Alternative policies such as direct assistance programs and investment in renewable energy may offer more sustainable and effective solutions to assist the community without compromising environmental integrity.